But either way, let's talk about this Kanye West video that was leaked. Basically of him talking massive shit about a lot of big artists, you know what I'm saying, in the sense of Cardi B, Nas, and there's a couple of other people that he mentioned in that video. You didn't see this one, bro?
Hell no.
It was like
man.
2018. I think it was a
It was a
Vogue
leaked video
shooting or
for
something.
2018.
Yeah, 2018. So like when he was doing all the 6 EP albums with Pusha T, Nas and shit, he was like, they don't deserve what I got.
When he was out in Wyoming in the middle of
I'm
fucking
Kanye
nowhere.
West. People are surprised about this video as if this isn't Kanye anytime he's talking. This is what Kanye does all the time. I'm better than all y'all. Y'all don't deserve me. I am God. I am the epitome of music. I am the God. It's the same Kanye shit. Why people are surprised about this?
Because it's surprising. Like, all right, for me, it was surprising that I heard this, right? But I wasn't surprised because, like,
the names are surprising. Saying the names is surprising. Yeah.
Nah, so like it was surprising to see it, but I wasn't surprised that it was him saying it. Like, this is right along the same borderlines of what Kanye is known to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's known to just come out there and jump out the ledge and just say some wild, reckless shit. Like for God's sake, he had to have a whole entire episode of Drink Champs taken off because this nigga was out there wilding, son. Like,
bro, that was such a good episode too.
That was a great episode. I was one of the very few, well, not one of the very few, one of the few millions, because that shit had millions of viewers in like the first day. Like it was like
Nori
6 million.
Really whack for taking that down, bro.
You think so? Save his integrity, his career.
Yeah. What? Nah, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm tired of everybody always talking about how, oh, we have to like have our own shit. We have to stand on what we say. We have to like not let the other entities tell us what to do. And then every single time these popular rappers, popular people with their platforms, they always fold. They always fold. They don't stand 10 toes down. Don't tell me you're 10 toes down for all your shit, but then you throw your shit out. I ain't jacking that, man. That shit corny to me, man. Don't get me wrong. Listen, you want to save your money? You're about your money. Say that, but don't tell me you're keeping it. You're doing this shit for the culture. You're not doing this shit for the culture, because when it comes to the money, you're gonna take the money over the culture. Just be upfront about that. That's what it is.
I mean, I'm not mad at you,
bro. Kanye didn't even go crazy on that one, bro. He didn't even go that crazy on that one.
Yes, he did. There's a lot of flagrant shit he said, bro.
No, if you could take it out of context, you could take it out of context.
Besides all the anti-Semitic shit that he said, like, and then
oh, that's crazy.
And even down to the stuff that he was even saying about George Floyd, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. He was out of pocket on that episode.
Sure, but you have to let people say their piece, whether they're wrong or they're right.
My nigga, nah. If you want to,
no, you can't be the person that says what goes up and what goes down. Either it all goes up or nothing goes down. Because
I can say that on my platform, though.
That's fine. That's fine. But then you're just censoring people. I ain't jacking that. I'm good on that.
I mean, are you really censoring them, or are you kind of saving people too? Like, the more people that would have seen that shit would have really damaged Kanye worse than what it did before. You know, like, and I'm pretty sure
if people want to condemn him for something he says, let the people do that by watching what he said. Don't give me a paragraph and don't give me a screenshot or something he said. Let me see what he said in full context. That's my point.
You want it straight from the horse's mouth.
Exactly. I don't ever want to take something from just a post. I want to see what was said, the context of the whole episode and the whole segment. Don't just give me a clip of the segment.
All right,
but then you're you know, that's bullshit to me.
All right, I agree with you though, because like we've all said,
Nori is on Revolt. He doesn't have his own platform. He's on Revolt,
and that's another thing too. He saved his business.
No, no. He is bowing down to the powers that be. That's exactly what it is. I don't listen. I'm tired of this shit. Like, we didn't come from
bro. He's not just Nori, but Nori is just one man. That's not the whole entire show. Like, what if he was outnumbered about that? Like, we don't know that.
For sure. But what I'm saying is, that's why I don't want to hear this shit that like, oh, we're gonna do this shit for our own people. We're gonna do this shit for the culture. We're gonna do. No, y'all all gonna bow down to your fucking boss.
All the ramifications that no, we don't know none of that. Like. Yeah. We don't know what happened. We don't know if they even had a voice in that. The network probably told straight up, like, yo, we're taking this down, my nigga. Like, y'all can keep your show, but we gonna take this one down, my G. Straight up, that's it.
At the same time, though, that's what happened.
So I mean, I can't, because like I said, we don't know if Nori was directly responsible for the removal of that episode.
Of course not. It had to be Revolt because Revolt
Exactly.
has
So
no
so what do you want to do then
Diddy
at
has
that
his
point
own
then, bro? What do you
corporate
want me to do at
shareholder.
that point?
Listen, I'm not. Listen, it still is what it is, though.
So
If
how can you
Nori
not
would have
say
came
he's
out
not
and said,
standing ten
"Listen, my
toes
boss
down?
had said I can't show this episode because of A,
Oh,
B, and
okay.
C," I can respect that. He
All
didn't
right, I
say
get
that
what you're
though.
saying.
You know, he was saving face for the company as if he made the choice. That's what I remember in the tweet. You know,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I just don't want to hear people say they're all for the culture, for free speech, this, that, and third, but then they want to do shit like that. I'm not jacking none of that shit, man. All right, we didn't come from fucking Public Enemy to this to just fucking suck corporate dick. But hey, we're here talking about Drake, the biggest corporate dick sucker of all time. So it is what it is. It is not
This
real hip
nigga-
hop. We're not real hip hop, man. We're not really doing this shit for the people. Let's stop jacking that shit. Everybody's out there for their own thing and their own agenda and their own money. Let's just be honest about it. I'll respect that. Don't tell me you're for the culture every single week on your show and then you do shit like this. I'm not jacking that, man.
Nah, I feel you,
Nah.
bro.
You you know what you do when you bring Kanye on to any type of fucking platform. You know what's gonna happen. Either you win it or you're not. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could be with certain shit, my nigga, and then you like, because if you even if you go back and you remember the video, my nigga, like even Kanye was like shocked at some of the shit he was saying, like, whoa, like, slow down there, man. You know what I'm saying? He was telling the
Yeah.
nigga, hold on, slow down, Jamal, don't pull a nine, you know?
What you say today could change tomorrow. Like people also have to be allowed the credence to be able to change if they show that it is actually who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Censoring shit to me, I'm not good on all that, bro.
I get
That's
it.
just corny to me, man.
I dig it, man. But you know, since we're speaking about all these biggest platforms, you know, saying when it comes to podcasts, there's one thing I want to get to that I want to add real quick, and I'm gonna remove everything else. We only got to cover one more thing after this, and then we're gonna do a little sports talk, and then we out of here, guys. But yeah, man, I want to just talk about this Carisha Please winning the 2023 BET Hip Hop Award for Best Hip Hop Platform. Now, before we talk about the fact she won this, let me just read down the nominees that was in this category. Number one, we had All Hip Hop, we had Drink Champs, we had Hip Hop DX, $1 Million Worth of Game, Rap Caviar, The Breakfast Club, Joe Budden Podcast, and Double XL. Which also, before we even get into these nominees, I feel like it was a complete entire like, yo, what the fuck is these niggas really listening to? Are they really listening to the culture? Because how the fuck was Math Hoffa, my expert opinion, not a part of this category? We spoke about that even when we was covering the nominations a couple of that was like a month or two ago when we spoke about this shit. But yeah, man. So Carisha Please wins the award. Yo, gentlemen, take it away.
P. Diddy again meddling with everything. How much do you think he spent on that cash? How much cash do you think he spent on that?
Bro,
He bought that.
I'm not
Yo,
even mad.
I heard she only has like 9 episodes on her show, bro.
Didn't she win it last year?
No, last year, Drink Champs won.
Oh
Or
yeah,
what?
right.
It was like no. They were tied.
Were they tied?
I swear to God. Yep. Because that was
I'll
the
look
big
that
thing.
up real quick. That's crazy.
I promise
That's
to God.
crazy.
I know I dipped off for a little bit. I had to leave my job. I'm only around the corner, so it's
No,
like,
it's all right, bro. Listen,
Yeah.
You straight, yeah.
yeah, bro. I get out the Superman outfit back to the Clark Kent outfit real quick. You feel me? But yeah, dog. I think they were tied, bro. Because I remember her being. It was like they were next to each other. That's why I'm like, she won this shit again.
That's crazy.
Yo, if she was tied with Drink Champs last year, that's fucking nuts.
I promise you, my boys.
She had no business winning this shit.
I promise you. Like, I get it.
I don't
In
even
hip hop
fuck with
right
Breakfast
now,
Club.
women are winning right now. They're winning. They are. There's no way around it.
Yo, you're not
But-
lying.
But
No,
dog,
they was
like
tied?
I get like she had some cool conversations on there with a lot of women that like when they go to other male platforms, they don't have these type of conversations. So for the demographic of people that attends to, all right, cool. I got you. Word. That's like for the poor minds, like demographic for the horrible
Y'all
decisions.
pod on. I'm gonna run and grab my charger real quick.
You know,
Go,
it's like,
keep
it's for
going though.
it's for that world, you know, more for the women. That's straight it down, you know. But if we talking about on the hip hop awards, like I don't want to say women are not in hip hop, but Dog, this is not these are not the riveting stories and conversations that are shaking up the hip hop world. They're not.
Yeah, for real.
I don't get no insight like into the business. I don't get no insight into like maybe yes, I hear about like some stories from Lotto. I hear about some stories from certain different rappers and women rappers in the game. Yes, that's cool. But that's not the world shaking shit. They'd have been better putting Nicki Minaj shit on there. At least I get more shit from there, like than the fucking Carisha, please.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, bro. But VH1, Viacom, BT, whatever they want to call themselves today. Like, yeah, like I'm not.
She's a Revolt, right? She has to be.
Yeah, no, it is on Revolt, but just the whole platform, just the fact that, like, it's so much weird shit. Like, they're promoting VH1 shows on BT, like this, like the whole kayfabe, like in wrestling, like all of it's destroyed. We all used to think VH1 MTV was all different. Now they don't give a shit anymore. They're like, fuck it, y'all niggas, we just throw it right in our faces. Fuck you, Viacom. But nah, dog, it's like I'm not looking at them to tell us what best podcast is. Apple has been telling us that every other month, and so I'm not gonna let BET be the one to tell us who the best podcast is. Like they just like Joe Budden just hit #1 again. Like I don't see.
Yeah, and y'all talking about Carisha, please.
Like, come on. These are the riveting stories. She said she's gonna be the next Oprah. I was
I heard she only has 9 episodes.
Oprah.
How do you only have 9
Gates
episodes
on your show talk about fucking his cousin? That's crazy.
Yo, that's that real hip hop shit right there, yo. That shit,
real hip hop. This is the real hip hop.
Real hip hop, bro.
Like, my gosh, somewhere in the world, what's his name? Elliot Wilson is counting his days. Because these stories from Carisha, please.
And I ain't even gonna like even compared to Rap Caviar, like their shit to me is a little bland because they give basic questions. They're like, it's just, but it's better than that. But whatever.
I mean, bro, listen, but because I don't know what I missed, but I want to just jump back into it. Like I was saying, Math Hoffa though, like if we really want to talk about hip hop platforms, like legit hip hop platforms, the 2 top runners right there of this award should be Drink Champs and My Expert Opinion, in my opinion. And that's
easily.
in my, like, because we're talking about 2 people who interview so many countless different celebrities, different not even celebrities, yes, but hip hop legends, you know what I mean? Like, and then the fact that we're getting it from 2 different people, and also $1 million worth of game, we can't leave them out either. Like, and Joe Budden is just Joe Budden. Like, if he should win, but if we have any other 2 front runners, it should be them 2 right there. Like, if we're just strictly talking hip hop.
If it's numbers, Joe Budden should win. If we're talking about hip hop, give it to Math Hoffa because as much as I like Drink Champs, he cannot interview people for shit for the most part.
No.
Math Hoffa's pretty fucking good at it for just starting that shit out.
I ain't gonna lie, I think Nori is lucky that, like, because of his connections and the platform is pretty like open. You can smoke, you can drink, you talk.
It's like, it's super. It's got its own vibe, you know.
He's lucky. I won't say lucky, but he's blessed to get some of the great stories that he's gotten.
Facts.
He really didn't have to really poke the bear too much to really get the great stories that he's gotten to make Drink Champs what it is. That's kind of like, that's why, I mean, if I'm Nori, I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking with my peoples. We going back with some shit. Nigga gets triggered with a story and he just goes off and shit.
That's the thing with Nori, like, you feel like you're with cool people, so like they always let shit out, you know. So that's still the thing that Nori brings in. So.
A lot of them are like some of his peers and everything like that. Like,
even
whether they're before him or they're after him, you know. Like Nori's still out there. He mingles with everybody in the hip hop culture. So I give him that, you know what I'm saying? And
he
that's
had
why
a good interview with Method Man that just dropped.
I didn't watch that one yet. I didn't run to that one only because I've seen Meth on it so many times, but I've seen Wu-Tang. I've never.
But this was some new stories though. That's what makes this one a little fresher. Some new fresh stories. Like I think he had a story. What was the one story about? They had a good conversation about The Wire. They had another story. What was it? A good Tupac story about him being on mushrooms, meeting Tupac, and man, shit, bro. Like it was hilarious, dog. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like I've been like seeing from Anderson Paak talk about his seeing him going to the Met Gala on mushrooms, and now hearing this story with like Pac and like I think they were somewhere in Vegas or some shit, and he's on mushrooms and shit. Like I want to be at an award show on mushrooms and see what it's like.
Bro,
Like, I
I
ain't
would-
gonna
Yeah,
hold
that's
you. I think
bro,
this might
I'd
make
be
the show
bugging.
way better.
That's crazy.
Bro, we
Oh,
gonna do an
Nah, that
episode
shit
one
would be
day.
mad fun, yo.
Oh yeah,
yo, that would be
we gonna do an
hilarious.
episode one
That
day.
shit would
Everybody
be
on
mad fun.
shrooms.
Yo,
Bro,
dog, I'm telling you, that'll probably be the best music pod ever, dog. Motherfuckers gonna be saying, yo, you remember this? I got you. Dong.
You know what I'm gonna do too? I'm gonna put together a playlist, right? And then just have that shit and lower it down and then let us talk over the music and everything while we on shrooms and just pod, like just have fun. That's what we should do.
Oh,
That's what
bro.
we're gonna do.
Yo,
No, like topics, no, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
yo,
Just
bro, I
Yeah,
tell you, it's the best
yeah.
conversations. Huh? Like,
That shit would be mad fun.
let's get it,
But
man. But yeah, man, Carisha, please. BET, I can't believe y'all even like
They-
decided.
that Revo bag is
I can believe it.
Yeah, this is
Nigga.
twice. We just confirmed it was twice.
Yes, and yeah, and it was confirmed that they was tied last year with Drink Champs, Jay. That's crazy, my nigga. Like, so
Yeah,
she's a back-to-back winner. And let me look up exactly how many episodes she has because I don't want to just keep on saying
If
she
it's
only has
really
10.
9 episodes, I'm gonna die right now. I swear to God.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Outside of the ciphers, bro, I have no hope for the hip hop awards anymore, bro. It's no
I
hope for it
feel
anymore.
you.
Yeah,
Nah,
she
but
has
We
a
heard from the Lupe fiasco, Pat Poos, and Styles P freestyle to where we are at now. Like, mind you, I still think the freestyles have been good. The ciphers have been good. We got new artists
Yeah.
to put out there. I think they have still like the award show has still brought new faces to the game, whether we haven't found them on the internet yet or whatever. It still brings new faces or puts them on that stage where if they're great, they need to belong there. Like Coco Jones on the Soul Train Awards last year. She belonged to be on there. You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
I'm so glad you mentioned her because she's my banger for today too.
Oh, yeah, see, that's my girl.
Bro, she's a banger in herself. God
No,
damn.
she's a banger herself, bro.
She
But
is
yo,
fucking
but
like
you know what's
that name is
crazy?
perfect.
But listen, fellas, listen. This shit just fucked me up, yo. This shit really just fucked
Don't
me
tell
up.
me
Right?
it's 9, bro. Don't
No,
tell me
it's
it's
10
9, bro.
episodes. It's 10 episodes, right? That's I'm gonna give you the list of people first,
Oh
all
my
right?
God.
The 10
Stop it.
episode guests that she's had, my nigga, that beat out all the years worth of content. And I'm pretty sure we all can think of different guests from all these different things. That's all right. So she's had her most
I don't even want to know.
her very
Now I
first
want to know.
episode.
This is about to that nigga's face.
I'm about to kill this shit, my nigga. Like, are you serious? Yo, BET, what the fuck is wrong with yo? Listen, Sean Combs, very first episode. Guess when? All right, so now remember the nominees and the winners, they happen, like you have to submit these episodes within a certain time frame, right? Her very first episode came out March 17th of 2023. Mind you, she's a repeat winner. So her first episode came out and you credit that to 2022 awards, like. But let me go ahead. Y'all listening to what I'm saying, right? Her very first episode came out in 2023, right? And they're equating that to 2022's run. Kevin Gates, episode number 23. Number 2, March 24th, 2023. JT and Saucy Santana, March 31st, 2023. Megan Thee Stallion, April 7th, 2023. Sweetie, April 14th, 2023.
The fuck
Lotto.
about Sweetie?
Lotto, April
McDonald's.
21st.
Beat Lotto.
Big Lotto, yeah, 2023. G Herbo, April 28th, 2023.
Riveting.
Trina, May 5th, 2023.
All right,
Black China, June 2nd. She took a whole month off there. June 2nd, Black China, 2023.
Black China, what?
And then she got saved.
And then her last episode was on June 9th, and it was featuring, let me get some guesses. Who y'all think it was, huh? She brought a woman on board this one.
It's not Jada Pinkett Smith.
It's not Jada Pinkett Smith. It wasn't a president.
It's not Cardi B.
It's not Cardi.
Not Ice Spice.
It's not Ice.
Not Lil Uzi Vert.
Not Little
It's
Uzi,
not-
even though
it's
that
not
would have been a
Doja
good
Cat.
episode. It's
It's
not
not Doja
Doja.
Cat.
It's not Doja.
Herself.
Nah.
Wait,
Y'all
or
ready?
it's JT? No.
No, she
Wait.
had an episode with JT. That was episode
Oh
3
yeah.
with JT and Sauce Money.
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready for it? Y'all ready for it?
Wait,
Gucci
Sauce
Rap.
Money? Sauce Santana.
Nah.
Call her call Sauce Santana Sauce Money. I
Yo,
am
that's how you
in
know it.
tears.
That's how you know his age.
No, I cannot envision it now. Like,
This
oh,
nigga's-
Sauce Santana Sauce Money.
Yo, if you put Sauce Money and Sauce Santana together, they make the Big Boo from Dragon Ball Z.
Yo, holy
Yo, this
shit.
nigga is stupid,
Jesus
yo.
Christ, I
Yo,
never
what's
knew I
wrong
needed
with
that.
you? Yo, where's it? Yo, let me
You're
hold
the
this
one who
shirt.
said it.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. After hearing Saucy Santana do a verse on IDK album, you might need to start doing verses with some more dudes. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, that
Nah,
Saucy
but
Santana collab might not be far away as we think.
Yo, nah. son.
you
Yo,
should hear
that-
her song that says "Vote for Democrats." That was amazing.
Yo.
I love
But
rappers
yeah.
talking
Who
political
was this guest,
things.
man? Who did they have, dude?
So the last guest was Summer Walker.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
That's, I thought it was gonna be
What?
something crazy. Like,
That is crazy, nigga. Did you hear that lineup, my nigga? And
Yo,
they beat
and
out
when-
Drink
when-
Champs?
what
Walker
day
don't
was
really
this?
do interviews like that. So to
This
get a
was in
Summer Walker
June?
interview,
The last
June.
episode was June 9th.
So she recorded 10 episodes from March to June and got back-to-back awards.
Yeah.
bro, that Revolt money. Revolt money is crazy. I don't get award shows. If I have my own award show, I'm petty, bro. Like if you don't show up to my award show, you're not getting awards. If you, I'm like, I don't care, like how much y'all, unless you funding the award show, like ain't no payola on this shit, nigga. Like I'm just keeping tall with you, bro. Like unless you are funding this shit, if this shit don't say the Revolt Awards, like then my nigga, you're none of that payola shit ain't happening. You're not destroying the integrity of my award show. That's why that's why we will never have the actual validity of the like the award shows of the BET Awards. Like when you see Beyonce get a BET award back in the day, she appreciated that shit. When you
Yeah.
see like,
Yeah, nobody give a fuck now.
now they are begging for her to come back. Like it don't mean nothing now. Y'all, this is it's no real. It's I don't even know how to describe it. Like it's because the BET Awards, hip hop and or regular BET Awards had good moments in the couple years. Like when the what's their name, when the 85 South show hosted it, that was a good year. I thought that was a really good show. When Monique was hosting them, really good years. Who else had a good run? Tanisha Arnold and Tisha Campbell with the Soul Train Awards was really good. Erykah Badu with the Soul Train, like they've had good moments, but with that BT Awards, bro, it's just like, or hip hop awards or such, like especially the hip hop awards. I feel like it was the last one we held on to. Now we really got only one we got to really, at least I look forward to, is the Soul Train Awards, because there's no way you could really dilute R&B. It ain't that popular like that right now, so you can't really dilute it. You can't have nobody really trying to finesse the shit too much because ain't nobody really like trying to do all that.
The thing about I love about the Soul Train Awards that you just mentioned too, Ari, is that when you read the Soul Train Award artists and the nominations and stuff like that, you really don't get upset about why they're in that they're nominated. You get what I'm saying? As opposed to like
so
BT.
we had a whole hour fucking back and forth. Like, why are half these people nominated during the shit a couple months ago? Like,
Yeah,
a month ago, like,
yeah, like
they
why was
were
Burna Boy
they just won
nominated for
the BT Awards a couple months ago, and now they're gonna get like nominated again for the BT Hip Hop Awards. Like, you're watching the same show twice. It's like there's no discrepancy in it, you know.
Once they added all the other shit to like the BT Hip Hop Awards, because they see how whack the BT Awards was, because they see this was the real show. Like it started, like I said, it started diluting everything, bro. Like it's, I don't know, man. Yeah. Like I said, we all know where this like. Once rappers got to run to the Grammys to actually feel like they're being appreciated in rap, you lost.
Yeah.
But hold on,
especially because like you in BT Awards, they could cultivate, you know, the people who are working hard to get recognition. They could take pride in that and helping them elevate them a little bit, even by just nominating them, not even giving them an award, but just nominate them, you know. Like what was like verse of the year or like rapper of the year, and they had like Cardi B and somebody else, and then we're like, why are they there?
Yeah.
Could have given
And-
any underground rapper, just give them the name right there, take them to the award, and just get more respect like that because you're the BET or Hip Hop Awards, you know, especially with the Hip Hop Awards.
yeah.
Feel like just make it
Facts.
just the Ozone Awards.
Yo, bro,
Awards. So much,
I don't
bro.
get this shit at all, man. I don't get it at all. This is bullshit, dog. And like you were saying too, Dan, the thing about it is that you gotta have honor for it. It's supposed to be our culture, my nigga. Like, come on, where's that
Yeah,
shit
nah,
at, bro?
duh.
You're
And-
BET. You're supposed to hold that shit down, like you know, like you have everything else you can make your money off, but just throw a couple nominees, and people be like, "Yo, they nominated so and so, they nominated so and so," and they'd be
yeah.
like, "What? That's crazy," you know, because they're gonna post that shit like, "Yo, I got nominated." That means something, you know.
Right.
Facts.
And people want to act like people don't know certain rappers. People know, bro. People know
Yeah.
the rappers, bro. Everyone has the internet. If you're in the culture
No
at
reason
all,
why
you
La
know
Russell
these
is not
rappers.
nominated. La Russell should have been nominated. I don't even give a fuck if he didn't win. But La
Yeah.
Russell should have been nominated as one of the best new artists. He is, in my opinion, the biggest independent and pure independent, not that Chance the Rapper independent shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Pure independent artist out here. Like that shit should be being recognized by BET, especially when there's a black kid doing it. Like,
Well, especially with La Russell, he has like a huge like social media fan base. So like
yeah,
you're gonna tap into that market and just have them respect your award show even more. Like that's a
exactly.
win-win. That's a
You gotta really
win-win,
want
bro.
to watch it, especially the
It's
hip hop
crazy.
awards. Why would he not be on there? No cipher, no nothing. Like,
That's what I'm like. That's why I get pissed too. Like we don't get that no more at all. Like the best, like that best era, that best run was like the late 2000s to like the mid 2000s. That shit was so good, man. You know, but yo, listen, I know we was gonna talk about something else, but I just want to name some of these nominations real quick and some of these winners of who won the other ones. It just got me curious because I remember they had Burna Boy listed as lyricist of the year. Like,
I remember that.
Yo,
bro, so
Jordan
listen,
was going off that day.
yo, no, that's a fact.
everybody
Jordan.
really hate that. I didn't think that was such a crazy like addition. I don't know why. I just didn't think that was that crazy.
Because you
Burna
expect
Boy?
Come on,
West-
bro.
But the thing,
Not for
what
lyricist
gets
of
is
the
with
year.
me with like when I'm thinking of like rappers, like say, all right, if we had a UK rapper, if we had a rapper from, or maybe I guess because the Afro beats, like that
Mhm.
whole energy, and with like he do be talking some street shit, but he be singing it. I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I don't know how to look at it these days. I
Mm.
mean, because melodic rap is a part of hip hop. It's
It is.
it's here. So am I supposed to take away his lyrics because he's singing it? I don't know.
I mean, Burna Boy is fired. Let me just start off by saying that. I do not say that Burna Boy is garbage or none of that. I fuck with Burna Boy. I just don't think he's a lyricist to be in. Out of all the people that they could have named there, they put him there. Like they put Cardi. Listen, all right, hold on. Before we get there,
so it's
all
Afro
right,
beats hip hop.
yeah, exactly. But
Is
Viewers
Afro beats
Choice
hip hop or no?
Award.
Yes or no?
Say what?
I believe Afrobeats is in the hip hop world, but
I think it's his
I don't
own
know,
lane.
man. I don't
You
know.
see, it's very like.
But you can see where they like he samples hip hop records,
Influences.
I mean, yeah, but everybody samples hip hop records.
but not
That's-
really Afrobeats though. Like
A
he
lot of
samples,
genres in the UK do this. A lot of genres in the UK do this.
No,
So
yeah,
there's-
no, that's true. That's true. That's true.
You know,
Hey, man, I would have been more comfortable if they had had my boy Dave on here or some shit like that.
Dave who?
Afro beats.
Dave from over in the UK, like guys like Dave, Central C,
Oh.
new dudes coming up.
Oh, okay. You talking
They
about
make
the
me a
UK?
little bit more comfortable with listening to like the. I don't want to call it grime. I don't want to call it drill. Like I don't know. I guess UK drill if you want to call it that, but it's making me more comfortable listening to it.
Some of that shit is hard. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. Like I like some of
Yeah,
them.
nah, it is.
You know, I even fuck with one of my homies from over there. Shout out to Dope Boy Tay. You know what I'm saying? Tyler.
Like,
you know?
there's a lot of good UK shit. I just feel that all that their lyricism is still not up to par with American lyricism at all.
Well,
Like
I
they're like a
think our-
decade behind, you know.
I think it's our
Not
junction
really.
though too. Like I think what somebody would say slick talk to them is different. Is totally different for us. Like you know, people we think people American jargon is some of the most vulgar or out like craziest shit. Then you'll go to another country and we'll be like we'll be out of whack. We don't know what they talking about, but they might be saying the slickest shit. Like I forgot what the dude was saying. I was watching a little clip from Top Boy. The dude was getting off the bus. He was
Yeah.
like, "What he say?" He was like, "We're like real East End up, like some shit. Like
No, a lot
we
of
would say some real school
even the
shit." And
songs
I
on
was like,
Top Boy,
"Yo,
those shits
I
are
don't know what he
fire.
say, but it sound cool." Like
Yeah.
That's a slick talk right there.
I was like, "Yo, you talk like I don't know." So if you had somebody saying that shit on the record, I think I was seeing that. I think it was it was one of their free. It was either the On Radar freestyle or the Dave and Central C freestyle. And I'm just looking at the comments to see how people are reacting. And people were just like, "Yo, this line when he said this, oh, that joke was crazy." And I'm just like, "Well, it sounded like regular to me, but to them, this is that shit because this is how they talk." Like, so I can't. I don't know how I can really judge it, but I'm not gonna say it's the best in the world. But that's because I'm not accustomed to it.
That's true.
Yeah, even here, if it goes to region, once you find out what slang means in Houston, here and there, wherever, they're like, oh, okay, now I get that. Like if you hear a lot of West Side gun shit, there's a lot of gel slang, a lot of fucking high fashion shit. That once you know the high fashion shit, oh, okay, that's what it means. My brother's into high fashion, all that bullshit, right? So when he tells me, oh, this is what he meant by that, I'm like, oh, okay.
Like Jay Skis, he got the Ekin record. Like when we interviewed him, I had to ask him like, "Yo, bro, what is an Ekin?" And he was like, "Oh, that's the pretty much the liaison in Nike between the entertainers and the company and such. So they go bring them the shoes and show them all the cool shit. They're marketers, pretty much." Then he did a record just pretty much naming different sneakers and all of that shit because he's a big sneakerhead and shit. Like shit,
like in Rolex, with Sky Zoo, West Side's just talking fashion shit. And you're like,
exactly. So if you don't know, you're not gonna know. Like when Kanye said something about Pastel, if you didn't know he had a clothing brand named Pastel, you won't get how hard that line was. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And Rock Marciano does that a lot too, because he's into that type of shit too. So and he mixes that shit with everything else. So
or even Currency with the cars, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Currency is heavy with
everybody
the cars.
has their own little niche. You know what I'm saying? What's Dizza, West Side, and Wale with the wrestling. Like everybody has their own choice, man. And I think that's great. And it keeps them like that specific fan base, you know what I'm saying, happy too. You know what I'm saying? Because like, oh yo, he's keeping us like because we'll acknowledge it. Like, yo, this dude is crazy with the sports bars. And they'll be like, okay, they peeping that shit. Let me
the Butcher.
Some of the things that also keeps them engaged too with their fan bases when it comes to their merch too. Like it's especially like when you was talking about like with Griselda, like how they do like play with that wrestling lane, you know. So they have a lot of merch with that shit, you know. So I think that's dope, definitely for sure.
Personally, outside of like Travis Scott shit, I think is the best merch in hip hop.
Oh yeah, for sure. Right now, Griselda.
Travis got some good
I ain't gonna lie, I might put it over Travis Scott shit for real.
I got Griselda over Travis. Griselda has the best merch.
Like outside of Travis Scott with sneakers, but like they got the best merch, bro.
Travis got the sneaker shit locked down for sure.
El Camino shit that he just put out for the They Spit on Jesus album.
Oh, the hoodie.
El Camino's that dude, bro.
On the back of the hoodie, I
love El Camino, bro.
I've been telling Loso this for like Mac for the past couple years. I feel like he is like baby Max B when it comes to hooks. That's
I was saying this shit like 2 episodes ago. El Camino could be a hook god if he wants to be.
Him and Stove God, bro, they got it. Him and Stove God got it.
Yeah, El Camino's not the nastiest lyricist, but he rides the beat well. He keeps you engaged, and he picks really good beats. Like I even listen to people remix his albums, even those shits are fire. Like
he's a great student. He's probably out of anybody that's been a student of the Griselda circle. He's the one that picked up the most.
Obviously, he's a hidden gem, bro.
First one out, but El Camino being the next one up, he took all that game, and I feel like he's still learning because, like I said, he's not the best lyricist. Like, you got to.
But it's not about that though with him, you know. It's not about that with him, you know. He just carries the beat, he talks his shit, and he keeps it simple, you know. He doesn't try to do more than he has to.
Nah, that's
and he also has great merch. Also, yo, go check out Anti-Gun Violence. Go check out a lot of his gear that he's pushing out right now. Like it's a lot of great quality shit, bro. Like not being biased because I'm from the town. Like I'm really proud of dude. Like just from seeing this nigga at a sneaker store working next to him, then just like seeing this dude be like a great rapper, like him and Jay Skis. Like dog, these motherfuckers I've seen, like Skis I know him more, you know what I'm saying, but just seeing these dudes come up just from just regular dudes on the block and at sneaker stores or whatever to doing this shit, like this rap shit for real is really great to see. So to see that they're doing all the shit that we talk about with the other rappers, it's amazing to see. And especially being from Buffalo, such a small city, bro. Like this shit be dope, bro. Like fuck the Bills. I'm pushing for Griselda.
Oh, they should call them the Griselda Bills now.
Oh yeah, they are. They are the Griselda Bills.
Call them the Griselda Bills, bro.
Yo, that'll be fire, my nigga. That'll be fire, son.
Yo, you know motherfuckers in the city, these motherfuckers that stole Stephon Diggs' car, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
And they had these dumbass little niggas
You
went on
lying.
live, bro. Like, yo, these motherfuckers like, yo,
Nah.
Stephon Diggs,
That's
this your car.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my
Nah,
god.
son. I gotta see. Yo,
Definitely
you gotta
leaving
send
after
me this
this.
video.
He's so out of here, bro. Like,
That's
Damn.
crazy.
You gotta.
he
He's like,
got-
after my
you done
contract,
got
I'm
stuck
out.
in a snowstorm. Your car done got stolen. Your quarterback is sometimey now. Like, I'm out of
Nah.
here, man. Like, it feels like Minnesota all over again. Like,
Hey, this city done. I done had his last straw with it. Fuck it. It's over with.
like,
Fuck
you
out
know
of
what? California might sound better. Like,
here.
Do you really live in Buffalo if you didn't get your car stolen? I mean, come on.
Listen,
At least
nah.
once.
but these motherfuckers was just god damn, bro. He already talking about he want to leave. Now y'all gonna steal his car? Like, damn. Like,
Nah, this is more of a reason to do that. Like, I'm out of here now. Fuck out of here, son.
And we can't have nothing nice.
But yo, man, let's run through these lists real quick. Viewers' Choice Award. Beyonce won that for Break My Soul. Burna Boy, Drake, Future, Jack Harlow, Lizzo, Nicki Minaj, and SZA was the nominees in that category. I'm not mad at that. Yeah.
Beyonce year, we already know.
SZA won Best Female R&B Pop Artist Award. Yeah, Ari Lennox, Beyonce, Coco Jones, her, Lizzo, Tim's.
That's a great lineup.
That is a great lineup, honestly.
Is it the Hip Hop Awards?
Yeah.
Yo, that's facts too. Like, yo,
But
That's
the
the
category
BET
does
Awards.
say R&B and pop. So
yo, you are dead ass. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly.
But
what I'm
hip
talking
hop
about.
awards has always been mixed with R&B, so we can't do that. They always say,
Well,
like, even in the
That is the
New York, the
BET
stations.
Awards, though. That's the point. That's the BET Awards. That's all it
Yeah.
is.
That's facts.
But
That's
I mean,
big
let's.
facts.
Well, yeah, because we ain't got. Well, yeah, I don't know. Listen,
But
I can't. I
crazy.
can't.
SZA does deserve it. She still has, in my opinion, out of the women, the best R&B album. Like, still.
What this year?
No, I'm just
well,
still
that-
like anything that's been put out since she's dropped, she has the best.
Nah, I think
Easy.
her had the best album.
What did her put out? Her ain't put out an album in what, like 3 years? Damn near.
No, her album came out like 2021, 2022, I think.
What her
That's
put
2
out?
years.
Hold
That's
on.
2 years.
That's 2 years, bro.
Her put out the little
It's-
two part EP.
Hold on. You serious? I think she did. Oh yeah,
The most you got from her is them
2021,
State Farm
2021.
songs.
Yeah,
that
it was
2
in
years ago.
2021.
Yeah, I was say her been giving you State Farms. Yeah, come on, you already know that's been the jingle she been on. Like,
I thought it was 2022. My bad.
I love
Shout out
her,
to
bro.
her,
But
Hers dope.
it's SZA's
Hers
year,
dope.
man. SZA got it right
Wow.
now.
Yeah. All right, but nah, I'll
Yeah,
give it
that's
to them.
bad.
I give it to them because SZA's album came out in 2022, right?
Yeah,
It
at
came out
November.
in the
ending.
So, like, personally, I personally counted with this year's run because some people kind of stop it at the like November, December because it's like, what are you going to really? Because you already listen to everything else for the year. You already
Yeah,
got
the
time to sit with
submissions
it. So
is-
I'm kind of putting this with the rest of the next year shit. That's how I kind of look at it most times.
Yeah,
That's
but even
like-
then, Kendrick got nominated and his shit dropped last year, like 10 months ago. Like,
Right.
Yeah,
like
no, that shit was
10 months
crazy.
ago.
We're gonna get into that. All right, best R&B male pop artist. Yo, y'all ready for it? Another split
What
seat, Chris
hip-hop
Brown and
shit?
Usher. R&B and male hip hop.
Okay.
Male R&B pop artist.
They on Usher dick. Cause
Yeah.
Usher ain't put shit out, but have that great. He had that great Tiny Desk performance. He had the fucking the
He
great
got his little
residency
shows
show.
in Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they've been great shows, but he just put out singles.
He
Like
put out a
Chris
couple
Brown,
and
like,
he did announce that his album's coming out next year though.
yeah, man. Like they gotta stop doing Chris Brown like that, man. Like let that man shine on his own.
On his
That
own,
Crazy
my nigga,
album
like-
was amazing. Like
This
he
is why he
deserved
be
his
beating
awards.
niggas up, my nigga.
Yeah, that's probably why
Oh
they
my
did. He probably
God.
would have whooped his ass again now. Like
Like, yo, wait till I see that nigga again. Like, yo, my nigga, you gonna stop doing this shit. Who you talking to up
it's
there?
like
This is
what
my
was it? What was it? SpongeBob? What do we have to tell you, old man? Like, I'm telling you, son. Like, stop doing my boy Chris like this, man.
Nah, so the nominees in that category was Blast, Brent Fires, Burna Boy, Drake, and The Weeknd. Best Group Award goes to Drake and 21 Savage. The nominees, we not surprised about that. We knew they was gonna win that. Nominees are City Girls, Division, Flow, Maverick City Music, and Kurt Franklin.
What?
I
Quavo and
always forget
Takeoff.
that they count Division as a group.
Well, it is two of them.
Yeah, well, it's the singer and producer.
Yeah, so I mean, that's like what you.
No,
I
it
mean,
is a group. I just forget that they look at it because they usually don't do that anymore.
they do that even with Gangstar. When you had Primo and
Oh yeah, because Gangsta was getting nominated in the BET Hip Hop Awards in 2020 to 2004.
That's what I'm saying. Back then they would acknowledge it as a. I'm just saying, like, let me try to think of a. Well, then again, I don't know. Never mind. YG and Mustard didn't call themselves a thing, but I mean, they were a thing.
I think if you're a group, you gotta have at least 2 albums.
Yeah.
True.
You can't just
Well,
have one
no,
album. That's just a collaboration. That's not like
I
a
mean-
whole
Yeah,
like.
that's
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
was thinking about this
Right,
Right.
Junkin'
If they would have
21
went
shit.
best
That's what I was-
collab, like,
Yeah.
Like Run the Jewels is a group. They have 4 albums together.
right. If
Mm.
they would have just did
Name,
one
it's everything.
album, yep.
And it's a different sound. It's not just like, oh, we're collaborating. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I
you
get
know,
it.
you only
And
have
I'm
so
That
many
was
you
the
could, like,
if you want to
nominate.
say as a group though, like them two, that was like the best collab album though.
No, it was.
See,
And
yeah,
I'm not
collab album.
surprised. I'm
That-
surprised
Yeah.
they didn't give it to Quavo and Takeoff though, especially with Takeoff's passing and everything. You know,
Oh, with that out, they
would
did
make
put
more
out that.
sense.
Oh yeah, they did put that joint out. Yeah, the
Built
Cuban
for
Link.
Funeral Links, yeah, or something like that.
Mhm. Yeah, that wasn't her loss though.
Nah, her loss was, but that album was fire though. I'm not gonna front. I really like that album. I still listen to that album.
Fire?
It did.
What?
Yes, the Quavo on the Built for Infinity Links. That shit is fire, my nigga. I
I
ain't
thought
gonna
you
lie.
was talking. I thought you was talking about her loss too.
Oh no, I
'Cause
don't like that.
I did not think her loss was fire.
I ain't
It
gonna lie.
has some joints.
I thought Drake was talking spicier on there than he was on this For All the Dogs.
These are
Drake
leftovers,
on her
my
loss.
nigga.
This for
Drake
all the
on her
dogs
loss
is
is
mid.
better than Drake on this album, bro. Because Drake on her loss, like he's doing Drake, and
He
he's
was
staying in
talking.
his
He was
lane.
shitting on. I
That's-
felt like a broke ass nigga listening to
Nah.
her loss, bro.
Nah, that's a
Like,
fact.
I
But
would
he
hate
was
to be an
shitting on
unsigned
niggas like, yo,
rapper
wait,
listening
well.
to that album.
If you listen to Jay-Z, Drake,
Oh,
or
no.
West Side Gun, you feel like a broke motherfucker every
Yo,
day.
I felt so poor.
Nah, nigga.
Every time you hear anything-
And Jordan, that doesn't make it better. It's just that, like, I'm thinking, like, yo,
Yeah.
if I'm an unsigned rapper at this moment, or I'm like in Drake's like competition, what I am like, he's talking heavy to me right now. Like,
Yeah.
My nigga,
It
but I
wasn't
think the
like
most
that on this
disrespectful
joint.
child in the industry right now is Westside Pootie, my nigga.
yo,
West Side Pootie is grown. You saw the videos, bro?
Nah.
I need Westside Pootie versus Adonis in a rap battle. I'm telling you,
Bro,
that little
Westside
verse that
Pootie-
Adonis had was fire, son. My man, my man. Yo, I was like, talk to them. I don't know who your man is, but talk.
This
The
nigga
beat
energy,
was
I love
hard.
it,
I
yo.
was
I
like,
swear.
yo, what is this? Like, oh,
Yo.
him and Westside Pootie, bro. We need it, bro. We need it. We need it, son.
West Side Pootie smacking fire out of Adonis. Fucking West Side Pootie. West Side Pootie been calling y'all broke for like 10 years now. Let's be
Yo,
serious.
you can't call
Adonis just
broke.
got on.
You can't call Adonis broke.
Yo. Nah, son. Yo, that's funny.
That's
Nah, we
true.
gonna have a Westside Pootie and Lil Tay stun off, my nigga, so she could squash
Listen,
that
the
little.
difference between Adonis and West Side Pootie is that West Side Pootie has always been claimed by West Side Gun. Adonis has not.
Oh my gosh. Jesus
Whoa.
Christ.
He claimed that.
Whoa.
Yo, that's funny. I was just listening to the story of Adidon too.
This nigga, yo, y'all fucked up, son. Leave that little. She might
Man,
do.
chill out before he
Yeah.
get his mans on you.
Nah, that's facts. Eh? Nah, he gonna call
I'll
Uncle.
bring Calico to
He
the
gonna call Uncle Prince
My
on you,
man,
son.
my man. Whoever that man, you better he gonna call him.
Uncle Prince, nigga.
Right,
Uncle
yo,
J Prince.
Uncle Chubbs.
Yo, so we have best collaboration. We had the winners are Future, Drake, and Tim's for Wait For You. You had Lotto, Big Lotto in there for Big Energy, Pink Panthers and Ice Spice for Boys Are a Liar Part 2.
That's my
Call
shit.
me-
On the low, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Call Me Every Day, Chris Brown and WizKid. Can't Stop, Won't Stop, King Combs and Kodak Black. Creeping, Metro Boomin, The Weeknd, 21 Savage, FNF, Let's Go, Hit Kid and Glorilla. I was gonna call him Hit Boy. Hit Kid and Glorilla and Tomorrow too, Glorilla and Cardi B. So yeah, I mean Glorilla being nominated twice in that category is funny though. Like, but I get it.
I'm surprised Put It on the Floor wasn't on there, but I mean maybe it just didn't make the
time.
yeah, the timing and such, because I thought that probably would have won it.
Yeah. I get it too, because especially if you look at the Fuck Nigga Free and the Tomorrow too,
Yeah, that's pretty old.
those are pretty old, so those had to be put in like pretty late. I mean,
That's
this
when
had to
these
been done like
nominations are old.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
they
I'm
probably
saying.
go like June to June or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Bro, when did Mr. Morale came out? Last year, 10 months ago.
It was like May, or I think like May. Yeah.
You know, we were talking about that. We were talking about the nominations a couple of weeks ago. We're like,
yeah,
they got the award last year, and like this year, like what?
yeah,
Didn't y'all have an award that year? Like what
Like,
you-
Yeah, that's what
yeah.
I'm saying.
How
You
did
got
we
an
get
award
it
last
again?
year for the shit. and
I'm
it's nominated
crying,
this
bro.
year.
Like,
They didn't even they didn't nominate Michael.
Nah, listen.
Yo, Killer Mike spent a budget on this album, and he couldn't even get nominated the
Nah,
BT award.
my nigga,
Like this
not
is a
even for
crime.
lyricists. Not even for
Uh,
lyricists, but
Yo,
we
but
gonna
don't
get
worry,
into
we
that.
got 3K as the one verse, right?
Mm-hmm. Best female hip hop artist, Big Lotto won that. And in that category we had Cardi B, Coil Ray, Glorilla, Ice Spice, Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj. Honestly, Lotto probably deserves that one if out of everybody here. But I wouldn't have been mad if I would have seen Ice Spice win that, or even Coil Ray, because I think they both had a great year.
Coil Ray low key could have gotten it. She low key on the lowest of keys is a little mini hit factory right now.
Bro,
Yeah.
she's my favorite out of everybody in this category.
Every time I hear a song at the supermarket, I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I check the
It's
song.
something.
It's
It's
Coil
always
Ray.
something.
Fucking
I'm
Coil
like,
Ray.
what?
I can't even
I'm not
front
even
on
gonna
Shorty,
front. Last
son.
year I
Like
was hating. This year I'm like, you
She
put
got
in
some
work. I'm
bops,
not
my
mad.
nigga. She got some bops. I can't front, my nigga. And everybody out of this category right now, she's the one I actually do listen to on my playlist. Shout out to Nicki and shout out to Cardi B. You
You
know what I'm
listen to
saying? New
Ja
York
Rule.
blessed.
That thing doesn't mean much to me, man.
No, I'm saying for everybody else in here, I'm saying for all the females in the category, bro. I wasn't
it's
talking
okay to
about
listen to Ja.
Dan. All right, fuck you,
I'm just fucking with you,
nigga.
man. I'm just
Nah, I
fucking
know,
with
bro.
you.
I know. Listen, that's
Well,
what we
what
here
up,
to
mama lady?
do.
Now, what was my shit when he dropped "I Cry"? That yo, we was
Nigga,
about to.
stop
I want to go
playing
into
with
a
Oh
me.
real
my
segment.
god. Oh my god.
He was that nigga. That was like the
Yo,
hood
He said
funeral
it was only
anthem.
2 years, though. He said it was only 2
No,
years.
Ja Rule's second
That was
album
like
and his
5
third
years.
album. That's my Ja Rule phase. After
Yeah.
that, I'm not with it.
I'm with
Before that,
you.
I
I'm
wasn't
with
really
you.
with it.
I am with
Yo,
you.
Pain is Love, that's a great album for like a pop rapper, melodic shit. Yo, that song Ecstasy. Ecstasy. I'm fucking with that. When I was 15 years old, though, you know? Come on.
I'm
Bro,
sorry, I love
your
anytime
Derek
I had
Beach.
a crush on a girl,
The Vinny
Put It On Me
Benevici
was a
is a
rap.
fire ass album. You cannot
Nah, he did.
exclude this
Yeah,
first
he
one.
cooked. He cooked. It was
cooked
a
on that
reason
one
why
too,
they
bro.
was like they were pushing him like that. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah,
And when he
man.
started doing too much Tupac shit, I was like, I'm good on that.
Oh my
Nah,
god,
yeah.
yo.
He
Y'all-
lost me when he brought out the Scully with the brim. That's when he lost me.
He's like,
That
oh, nah,
nigga,
New York.
yo, why are we talking about him?
I'm sorry.
Because Ja Rule. Ja Rule.
This nigga is garbage.
Yo, what
Yo,
did
listen,
Chris
fuck
say?
y'all
What
niggas,
did,
yo.
no,
I'm
what did Chris
crying.
say 2 pods ago? Y'all gonna leave my man Ja Rule alone.
Leave Ja alone, nigga. That's
That's-
what I'm talking about. That's what we doing, my nigga. Fuck out of here. So
Oh
best
my
male
God.
artist, we got Kendrick Lamar for the winner of that one. 21 Savage was nominated along with Drake, Future, J. Cole, Jack Harlow, and Lil Baby. I guess.
I mean, if you're talking about album wise, out of all of the people that put out albums, Kendrick probably got the best album.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nigga, he got it last
He
year.
won twice already.
Yeah, for the same
Like
album though.
2 shows ago.
Like,
That's right.
how could you
How does the
win
same album
something for
win 2 years
last
in a
year,
row?
my nigga?
He really won last year too.
Yes, bro.
Damn, yo, they really
talked
had a
about
glitch
this.
in the matrix.
My nigga,
Yeah.
and it's like this, but that's like,
Yeah. Now
He
shit like
didn't
that is
drop
what
a
I'm
new
talking about losing
album.
validity. Yeah.
come on, whatever. Video of the year, Kill Bill, SZA wins that one. We had Chris Brown.
Is that
listen,
even hip hop?
I don't even care about some of these nominees right here. So we just go skip some and get to the real shit. Video director though, I will shout out to Tiana Taylor. You know what I'm saying? That
She
sexy ass
cooks.
woman.
She
She is
cooks.
beautiful and her art is even more amazing. Best new artist, Coco Jones wins that one. That was amazing for her. That's a great look for
She
her.
could win everything ever. I don't care. Amazing.
But now I
Give her
see, but
everything.
see, this where Daniel distracted because now I'm where it's like, yo, why is this? Why is she even in? Why are any R&B artists
Nah.
nominated in
Usually
the hip
Coco
hop
Jones
awards for
alone.
best new artist?
That
Like,
is true. That
why?
is true. That is
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Daniel just
Man,
got
I see.
distracted because it was Coco Jones. Who
Yo,
had to
I
keep
saw
his
Coco
energy.
Yeah,
Jones
they
in that
said they
rain
seen
in the
Coco and they
award
was like, yeah,
show.
you.
No, she's everything. She's
My
She gave me
nigga, you
everything.
some
know what they
amazing
did?
vibes, bro.
They passed the pictures around the table and they was like, "Who's that one?" Yeah, she wins.
She
That's
who
it.
cares? What was the
Automatic.
Drewski joint? She was like, just sign it.
They
Just
had
sign
it
it.
with the
That
with the
doesn't
wet
even
bathing
matter.
suit on, my nigga. Like, yeah, nah, let's not sexualize her because shout out to her. She is an amazing artist, though. You
No,
know what I'm
she
saying? We
is.
just making jokes,
She's
though. She
No,
should
listen,
be
everything,
in
bro.
I'm
hip
saying
hop.
I'm not trying to sexualize. I'm just saying she looks. Mwah.
No,
Just
she is beautiful. Like,
it's
yeah,
like you know when certain women look like art. Like
Mhm.
that's one of them right there. Like
yeah.
you
I
could
know. I
do.
just don't
I
want.
bet
I
people
don't
did
want our
this to
women
Whitney
listeners to
Houston
be
and
like that. You
Mariah
feel me?
Carey the same time when they was in the barbershop. Like, man, she can sing, but she cold as shit though. Like, it is
I
what it
can't.
is, man.
So yeah, once again, y'all gonna be disappointed in the album of the year in the hip hop awards. Beyonce and SZA tie.
For
Oh my
album of the
god.
year at the Hip Hop Awards.
Yeah, I
Stop
think
it.
And I don't think
recently
this
the
is the
law.
hip hop awards. I think it's just
Stop
BET
it.
awards. No,
They
these the
need to
BET
just
hip
dead
hop.
it.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
just
this is
call
the
it the
BET
BT
hip hop.
Awards.
Yeah, it
There's
is the
no
BET
Stop
hip
way.
it.
hop. It is definitely the
That is
BET.
crazy.
That is
Bro, I
crazy.
had
It's not
no
even hip hop
idea
or
this
R&B.
was
It's
on
just hip hop.
yesterday. I mean Sunday, whatever.
I didn't know what was
Whenever.
going on either, bro.
Yeah,
I
I didn't
swear
know.
to God.
Actually, I didn't know till like the top of the week, but I still forgot when the day of because so much other shit was on.
Yeah, that shit was
Bro,
last night, y'all.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
we talked about it when we talked about the nominations, and I forgot about it.
Yeah,
Since then.
facts. I
Because
wasn't.
who cares anymore, bro? I can go see the Cyphers on YouTube the day after. That's all
Yeah.
I care about.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you, man. Yeah, so that was pretty much
So
anybody who I
a
was.
hip hop rapper did
Yeah, I
not
want
win
to
the
shout
album
out
of
to
the year.
wait on Sportswoman of the Year, Angel Reese. So yeah, shout out to that Black Queen. She definitely deserves some some
Facts.
shout outs, some praises. Definitely want to do that. Youngster Award, Marseille, Martin.
Oh yeah, she's been on her entrepreneurship, big
Yeah.
mogul moves.
And shout out to Sportsman of the Year, Jalen Hurts, another black man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Fuck the
him.
Eagles though.
Fuck the Eagles, respectfully though.
Jalen
Everybody in the hip hop
Hurts.
award.
Yeah, and
Everybody in the hip hop awards is black.
best
Like a black
international
man.
act. Best international act is you know that's fact though. Wait, hold on, I am bugging. They all black. No, we got Jack Harlow in this bitch, my nigga. You wouldn't be surprised, nigga. If I would see
Yo,
Kelsey,
so glad he didn't
Travis
win
Kelsey in this shit, nigga, I wouldn't be surprised.
Shout out to Alchemist.
Now you making me scroll up to see if there was any black people nominated in some of these awards. I'm saying shout out to these black people. Oh, shout out to Angela Bassett for Best Actress.
As she deserves.
Yes,
He did not have to
best
get killed in that movie, bro.
best actor is Desmond Idris. Shout out to him.
Wait,
guess
they
best
had
TV
best actor and
actor.
actress at hip hop awards.
This is the BET Awards, bro. This is everything they used to do at the BET Awards.
Nah,
This
this
is
is
everything. They used to
this,
do acting, all of this, bro. This is the BET
this,
Awards.
this BT Awards 2.0 under the guise of hip hop.
For
nah,
real,
facts.
dog. Like,
Best actor and actress at the hip hop awards. What the fuck?
Yeah, they don't have the best lyricist award down here, and they don't have the nominations anymore. But best international act, Burna Boy. I just scrolled through the whole thing. Best Her award belongs to Beyonce.
Surprise.
Do they have the winner of the lyricist?
No, they don't have the whole category I'm looking for. I don't see it.
I think Kendrick won lyricist of the year.
Maybe he did, but they don't say it right here. But okay, but it makes sense if they're gonna give him the best male artist. So that makes sense for him. Yeah, but there you go,
That's
ladies and
cool.
gentlemen. Another fuck you from the
Why
BET
don't
Awards
they have
because
a best non-binary artist?
huh?
By this
Why don't
time,
they have a best non-binary artist? Since they have female and male, they gotta have a non-binary artist award.
I mean,
technically,
Stop it.
Are we not progressive enough nowadays?
you asking Viacom to do too much now.
yo, this nigga Dan is just being an asshole, but he's being right though, like, cause it's true though. Like, I mean, they are inclusive.
I'll
You
see
know
the
who should
MTV
win?
Awards doing that shit before BET Awards.
Nah,
You know
that's
who should
facts.
win it? Saucy Santana.
Talk.
Hey,
Just saying.
Dude, I am pro Saucy Santana over here. My man's is going to get
Yo.
on.
Bro. I can't wait till the shirts come
We
out.
need the Saucy Santana and Nas record on Magic 4.
no, nigga, no, we not doing. Don't you dare do that.
With
You
Lil
can't
Nas
put that
X
in
on the
this
hook.
universe.
With
Lil
Lil
Nas
X on the
X
hook.
on the hook is nasty.
Yo, do not put that in the universe.
Let's go.
Nah, keep them away from Nas. Because I mean, he already did a song with Lil Nas X, so damn.
He did. You might as well
Oh.
get that out the way.
I forgot he did that. We don't want
I
that.
will
I
say
don't
shout
want
out to the ciphers though. The ciphers were more of a highlight on there. It was like a producer battle, I guess. So you had like I think it was Tim, Swizz. I forgot who the last one was, but Swizz joint was my favorite one. It had, I'm gonna say it in the order of how they went because that's how I can remember it. I think it was Foggy Raw. Check him out, and he's pretty much brought on there because he did a really dope Alicia Keys sampled song that went crazy on Twitter and TikTok and shit, and she ended up like clearing it and putting it on, so he got it on the streaming and linked up with her, blah 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 blah. So that's her husband. I can see how he ended up getting it on the cipher. So, but it was cool to see that. Then we had Simba on there. I think we all familiar with Simba by now.
Oh yes, for sure.
Yeah, he cooked food. You had Cassidy on there, cooked food.
Really?
And yeah. And who was
Cassidy?
the last
Okay.
one? Who was the last one? I forgot who the last one was. Oh no, Scarlett. Scarlett came on it and she smoked that shit, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Scarlett really smoked that shit.
Yo,
Shout out Scarlett, bro.
I like how they have Cassidy, but they don't have no fucking new rappers. Like you brought Cassidy, you couldn't bring Ransom.
Simba and Foggy Raw are two new rappers.
Yeah, Simba is definitely new.
I'll give you Simba. I mean, I guess Cassidy's the old one that they brought in to like make it,
All three of those people were all new.
Yeah, they could have had a whole trust fucking cipher, but whatever.
That's what he
I
really.
hope too much.
That's what he wants.
I have too much belief.
That's what he wants. He don't give a fuck about nobody else. Just give him a whole trust fucking cipher.
I would love that.
Trust
Bro,
slash
you got
Griselda.
Special, you got Ransom, you got Freelord, you got Chain Noir, you got throw in RJ Payne in there. Like you just put them in the cipher. Don't even nominate them. Put the cipher because even back then when they didn't nominate those rappers, they would at least have them in the cipher.
No, yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. And, I mean, none of these guys was nominated either. That we just named from the cipher.
Does Simba even have an album? No, right? He's
Yeah,
just like
Simba
doing
has,
the
I think,
joint
he
with
has like
DJ
2
Drama.
albums.
Yeah,
You got the Drama album. That's all. That's what put me onto him was that.
I gotta peep the.
That shit hard.
He's pretty good.
But that one, then he had the Timberland one was like mainly all women. I don't remember everybody from it, but I remember Lola Brooke was in it, and it was forgot the other girl's name. I don't know, but I was really just want to see Lola Brooke. I fuck with her. But I mean, that was probably it was really the Swizz one that was really the highlight. That was probably the best one. And like I said, seeing Simba, seeing Cass and all of them go off, that was just showing me like, all right, these ciphers are still trying to keep them alive at least. But that's the only thing. But once again, I'll watch that shit on YouTube next year. I ain't about to sit through another BT Hip Hop Awards. I am
Nah, not at all. I don't even watch the awards.
Nah. Next year we're gonna live stream it, all 4 of us, and we're gonna talk about it live.
Oh no, I would love now that I would love to do. Now that I would love to do.
That would
at
be
this point,
dope.
man, y'all not about to tell me I need to not watch the Grammys and watch my own. Like, nah, man, y'all shit is trash. I'd rather watch the Grammys. I will rather watch.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, that is crazy.
I'd rather not watch either of them.
I'm with you on that one too, Jay. Fuck these awards.
At least I'm gonna get better performances on there, bro.
That
like,
is,
I'm about to see there. All I seen was
bag.
about 40% of ass shaking on the damn stage most of the show, bro. Am I mad?
Yeah.
Not that mad, but damn, dog. Like, y'all used to have great ass performances, bro. Like,
nobody's mad at a little ass shake. Even the women love it. So everybody loves a nice ass shake.
At the regular BT Awards, they had like they had the whole of the 50-year rap shit. But they had the Locks, they had Griselda, they had everybody come out. That shit was fire.
Yeah, that was dope. They've been doing good for the 50 years of hip hop celebrations and such across the board. I will say that. You can't fuck that.
That is a fact though, because
nah. You don't agree with Melissa Ford though. No one is giving award.
I don't agree
for the video mixing.
I don't agree with that.
Ari?
I don't agree with that.
What? You saw that clip?
Melissa Ford said that she feels like women should be celebrated in this 5th
No,
hip hop
video vixens. Not
video.
women,
Yeah,
video
video
vixens.
vixens should be celebrated in the celebration of hip hop 50th years.
I think
And
they should be.
I don't think, and this is my
For
reason
what?
why, my
Shaking
nigga.
ass? What?
You have
Not
like
shaking ass, because it's not just that, bro. Because like Melissa Ford wasn't shaking ass in no videos. Like fucking
She wasn't.
what's her name? Who? What?
I said she
Where?
let's
wasn't.
name them though.
Oh, she wasn't.
Let's name them though.
I'm
How
trying to
many? How
remember
many
all
of
the
them do
names.
we
I'm
have?
trying to remember the Wouldn't Get Far video so I can remember all the names.
Esperanza, Esperanza or some shit. You have Melissa Ford. You have Buffy. You have Vita
Gloria.
Guerra.
Yeah, Vita
Oh, yeah,
Guerrera.
Vita Guerrera.
You can name like 7. Like what? Like
And that's okay. That's okay. Let
My
honor
thing is,
them.
my
they
thing is,
had
my
a
thing is
5
like
year.
this.
They
My
had
thing
a
about
5-year
this,
span, bro. After that, there's just random girls everywhere. There's
Nah,
no.
because you had shit like without them, you wouldn't get shit like King Magazine and shit like that, which was a great staple in hip hop.
true,
And
true.
like it's a
Yeah,
lot
they
of like
lasted like 2
video
years.
vixens influence a lot of shit, bro. Like
I
and
see,
like
and
they
I did say that too. But my thing is though, like
we had
this,
video
right,
vixens since the Around the Way girl video. Like we want to keep it tall.
What's that
bro? They're
Tupac
not
song?
a
What's
part
that
of the
Tupac
5
song?
elements though. That's what I feel like where it goes. It disconnects with me. They're not a part of the 5 elements of hip hop.
Codes are the 6th element, B.
But you gotta think about hip hop and videos were one of the biggest things when like hip hop took off in the late 90s and shit. Like hip
I
hop
get all of
videos
that,
were some
bro,
of the
and
biggest things.
I get all of that, bro. But I just don't feel like because when it started, the 5 things, the 5 elements of hip hop, video vixens was not a thing. So therefore, I don't feel like
Bro.
she has an argument that they did influence a lot of things, and I even said that too on the pod. But my thing is though, I don't think that they deserve to be like all right, if you want to give them credit, give them credit. But it's not demanded that they get credit though. Like I'm being like that. Like that's
Did
how I
you
feel.
never
Oh no,
hear
yeah, I don't think it's a demand.
Did
Like
you never hear
I think
Tup-
acknowledgement would be cool, but the
acknowledgement,
demand,
yes, for sure.
Did you guys never hear Tupac and Nate Dogg? It's all about you. Yo, I see this one video, ho, and this in my homie Nate Dogg video. Then I see this, ho, in my homie Corrupt video. You remember
yeah,
Snoop Dogg saying that shit? This
I
is
don't
mid
see how
90s.
niggas- I don't see how
Video
niggas is
vixens
fucking.
are a staple in hip hop. We should give them all the praise. Make statues out of them, bro.
Yeah,
This
stop it.
nigga's being sarcastic because that's not what he
Stop
was
it.
saying.
I'm
That is
crying.
not
Stop
what he was saying. But I'm gonna let
It's
you get
all
away with that.
about you.
Man,
One time.
let's go ahead and jump into one more thing, man. I just want to do a little sports talk too before that. I mean after that. But listen, Jada, I just want to say a few words for you real quick. I ain't gonna go too hard on you. I've been going hard on you for the last couple months, year maybe. Yeah, like in a year since we've been potting. Cause that slap happened. Yeah, so yeah, I've been going hard on you for quite some time, Shawty. You know what I'm saying? And I do apologize for calling you out in the name. But yo, Shawty, listen, check this out, my G.
Man,
Yo,
shout
you
it.
bugging the
So
fuck
he
out,
did
my
with like
nigga.
3 regions, like different slangs.
Shout it. Same shout it.
Shouted my G, listen.
Listen,
Yeah,
shout it.
Yo, dead ass, my nigga. Yo, for sure, my nigga, dead ass. Yo,
That ass twin.
check this out. Check this out, beloved. All right.
Because you went old gentleman on that one. Beloved.
Nah, she a beloved right now. She
I
a
can't
she
stand
a
when
whole
niggas
thug
be
out here,
calling
my
other
nigga.
niggas beloved. Yo.
She's a whole thug out here.
When you about to call
Beloved?
somebody beloved, like it's
You don't
either
like
like you
beloved?
greeting them or you about to go into some real shit. Like, look here,
Yo, I
beloved.
know. I do not fuck with that shit. Absolutely not.
Beloved.
Beloved.
That shit
Call
is
me
sus.
handsome.
Nah, you already know where that term come from. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yo, listen, you gotta fall back a little bit on my son Will. Like fall back dead ass, like on some like, yo,
Did she not?
well, yeah, damn, that's a bar. That's a whole bar, nigga, because she definitely did. Yo, cause all right, yo, listen. Interview came out today, and once again, I'm bothered by some rollout for Jada Pinkett Smith. And I'm not even gonna call her Jada Pinkett Smith anymore at this point. That's Jada Pinkett. So according to her in this interview today, she said that her and Will Smith have been separated since 2016, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she goes a little further because I didn't listen to the interview. I just seen all the clips of certain things, right? So now let's go ahead and do the timeline real quick. 2016, right? Her and Will separated. She then goes on, if I'm not mistaken, in that 2017 when the affair came out between her and August, or was it 2018?
I think that's 2018.
I think it was 2018, right?
2017, something like that. It had to be.
It feels so long ago, but it's
It
not
does
that
feel
long
so
ago.
long
Oh,
ago.
This is after she did Gotham.
Mm.
And you know what's
That is
funny?
right. That's right. Yep. Yep.
And you know what's funny? In Gotham, I thought she was acting really good, when in fact that was actually who she is.
Yo, chill out. Chill out, bro. Chill out. Did you smoke today?
Yeah, it's funny. I ain't smoke, but I'm drinking my vino. You know what I mean?
Oh, see,
Yeah,
But
that's the
listen,
problem. That's
and it's
yep.
crazy too. So
listen. I give props to Jada for only doing Matrix and Gotham and still being relevant to this day.
Nah,
She's
we're
on
not gonna do that.
Today's Show doing the
Jason
interview.
Laird got an Oscar in the hood.
yo, so check this out.
That's a good
Apparently,
point.
during this whole entanglement with August Alsina, her and Will was already separated at this point, which happened in 2020 when it came out. So that could be around the timeline, you know what I'm saying? So she been probably fucking with the nigga for a couple years and then went public because the nigga couldn't take being a side piece no more. He's like, yo, listen, I want you. Like, and she was telling him, like, yo, listen, little
Either
nigga.
you or I'm going with Billy.
Yo,
Bro.
the picture after that, nigga, I'm like, damn, Jada out here turning niggas wrong,
Bro,
son.
the stranglehold some older women have on younger men, it's hilarious. You've seen this time and time again. They're just like, nah, yeah. It's
My
like,
nigga, you know what? It's the pussy, the good cooking food, my nigga, and the mind games. You can't
Jada ain't
a
cooking
young
Yeah,
shit.
she was
Yo,
giving him that
they
Erica
ain't took the
Badu
words out
type
my
energy
fucking
on the
mouth,
Jada
bro.
low.
ain't cooking shit.
Jada out there cooking home cooked meals. Get the fuck out of
I
here.
believe she'll
Nah,
cook
she was giving
something.
him that Erica
That bitch
Badu
don't look
energy,
like she can
bro.
cook.
She
Oh
was
She
changing
do
yeah,
that
not
nigga
look like she
mental.
can cook.
she had.
She
I'm
was
She
sure
changing
got.
she
that
could
nigga
cook. I don't
mental.
think she'd be cooking for niggas though. I mean, I don't know, man.
You
Like,
think Jada Pinkett got her pussy instant too?
No, no,
she probably got some good
she
cooking.
probably did that spaghetti voodoo shit.
I don't know if she got it. I know August got it though.
What?
Oh,
Dick instant?
No, Jada's fucking set.
oh
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I'm
I'm
about to
telling
say,
you,
wait, he got a dick instant?
Jada
That's
probably hit him
nasty,
with
nigga.
that spaghetti voodoo
Yeah.
and had
Special
that nigga
tomato
fucked
sauce.
up.
The
Nah, fuck
spaghetti
out of here,
voodoo is
son.
crazy.
Yo,
That
don't even.
spaghetti voodoo. I ain't gonna get it. If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know. Oh, I know.
That's what I'm
Yeah, nah.
saying.
You know who don't know?
That's the only
25 and
because she
under.
looked like she into that shit.
Yo, yeah. I mean, look where she come from. Look at yo. Anyways, so yeah, like, because yo, listen, like I said, fall back on my son, right? 2020, you had this affair with August Alsina.
No,
It
that
comes out
nigga is
there.
not getting absolved from this neither, bro. You slap somebody on national TV over somebody that's not even yours.
I
Yeah,
mean, I
I
don't
gotta
know,
give him some
man.
bars.
I never been married.
But listen, before we
Stop
get,
it.
because nah, listen,
Stop it, bro.
even going into that right there, this is what she also says too. Jada Pinkett Smith tells people, Chris Rock asked her out one summer amid divorce rumors with Will Smith. He called me and basically he was like, I'd love to take you out. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, well, aren't you and Will getting a divorce? I was like, no, Chris, those are just rumors. He was appalled and he profusely apologized. And that was that.
All right, so we taking the word of a narcissist? That's crazy.
Bro,
Nah,
even
son.
even
Nah, cause I
yo,
can see that happening, son.
yo,
My nigga, yo,
that's
you know
that's
why? You want to
super
know why?
cringe, bro.
You
That's
want to
Jada
know
super
why?
old
cringe.
as hell, bro. She on
You
the
want
market, man. I want it. Like,
Yo,
you want to
the
know
been
why
worst
we
off the
part,
taking her
market for
word, my
like
nigga?
20 years, nigga. Like,
You want to know why we taking her word, my nigga? Because she got on her own platform and told niggas what it was. So yeah, nigga, I
bro,
believe that this shit happened with Chris, and
bro,
that's why I believe, my
I think
nigga,
her
that
truth just hurts a lot. Like,
All
it
right,
just
all right, all
bro.
right. Yo, wait. So where was this at when it first happened?
nigga, she got a book out called Worthy. She got it. It's a tell all probably.
I'm
Bro,
just
listen.
saying, but where was Chris Rock asked me out when the slap first happened? So Will didn't look as crazy.
She's smart. She's waiting for the rollout.
Thank you, my nigga.
I don't think
Nah,
Exactly.
bro.
I don't think because I mean the slap wasn't because of that. I think she more so like I mean we don't know the whole context of the conversation. They probably were talking about said slap whatever whoop de whoop, and probably you know what I'm saying said what is your and I'm speculating because I didn't see the shit either. But you know how interviews go and shit like that.
Yeah.
They probably like what's y'all relationship blah blah blah
Exactly.
whoop, and probably that came up in the shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you like this, my nigga. Look.
You
She
probably
didn't
think
say
like,
much in the small
nigga,
clip so far.
wasn't you just on my line? Just you trying to
Exactly.
don't smack this
That's
nigga.
why,
Like,
my nigga. That's why he slapped him, my nigga, because he was like, yo, because she looked down. He's like, oh, that's an insult because this nigga was trying to take you out, and you said and you dubbed this shit, right? Oh, so you really? Oh yeah, now hold on, my nigga. You got jokes on my wife now. hold that bitch. Like, stop playing, my nigga.
And at the
Like,
end of the day,
not
that's
his
still the
wife,
mother
though.
of his children, bro. Like, I ain't letting nobody talk on my mother or my kids. And she right here next to me, boy.
you know what I mean? So I gotta
Bro,
do. I mean,
yo, I'm letting people talk on her when she went on her platform and talked on me.
bro,
that's
it's
a
not
You went
even
on your
that.
platform, made a mockery of our marriage.
I mean, that's the thing. If he felt
Nah,
like that, he
bro.
wouldn't have showed up there with her.
Nah.
That's true too. Will likes this. Yo, even Dan was saying last episode, a couple episodes,
And
he
that's
was
why I'm
like that.
saying he's not
He
getting
likes this
absolved from this
abuse.
shit neither.
But you know these marriages out there, they be business marriages, bro. Like
That's a
they
fact.
be business marriages at certain points, bro. So it's like
I know that nigga.
Go ahead.
He in a marriage where he know his wife don't even want to
Getting
be with him
down.
for real.
So just
That's
keep
why
that
he's
shit
fucking
down,
with.
my nigga.
That's why he
was the
fucking with
second
these young
option.
actresses now, bro.
You
He
know
trying
you
to
was
get
the
on his
second option.
Leonardo DiCaprio shit. Like
He
Your
needs to, my
wife been in
nigga.
love with somebody else your whole marriage. You've been competing with somebody dead your whole marriage.
Bro,
nah,
if
son. He
you're
been playing the game just quieter, bro.
Nah.
He
Well,
been
bro,
playing the game just quieter.
if there's a female and then Will is trying to talk to them, and you know this whole Jada Pinkett situation, you think he's a fucking loser. That's one.
Ask Margaret
Two,
Robbie that.
yeah, but she knew what it was. They were just fucking around. It wasn't serious. Second,
It don't
the
matter. He still getting some Gucci. He
Yeah, like
Oh,
let
man,
that.
Will Smith, he still can get it for sure. But bro, yo, Chris Rock really
Wait,
said, "Yo,
pause on
can I
that.
take?" Yeah, sure. You got me on that one. You got one on me this time. I got 4 on you 2 episodes ago though, but we're not keeping score. Anyway, yo,
Yo, that
Chris
sound like
Rock
me a little
really
sore.
said, "Yo, can I take you out?" And she said, "What you mean?" That's when you should have stopped.
Hey,
That's when you should have stopped. I
hey,
thought you and
Chris?
Will broke up. Nah, you're doing too much, man. Chris, take that L.
Nah, yeah, he take that L, my
Chris,
nigga.
take
Like,
that L, bro.
no, he
That's
gotta
mean-
take that
terrible
L
bro.
very nasty, like, and then you want to talk crazy, like, nah, son, you look
Yeah,
crazy.
and see, like
and then
that,
he got
that,
on
that,
his little, he got on his stand up and was talking shit about. I'm like, nigga, you
and
should have
bro, that
snuffed that
And
stand
you
nigga.
up
ain't
Fuck
even
that.
bring that up.
Wow.
Like,
Yeah.
yo,
that stand up was whack.
he
The
ain't even.
first hour,
Yeah,
the
that
first
It
nigga
was
40
all
minutes
right.
was whack.
It was pretty good. I won't say
No,
it.
no,
I-
no, no,
No, it wasn't
no,
pretty good. It was
no.
alright. It was
You know what? Right, it came out right after the Dave Chappelle shit too.
yeah.
Bro, you cannot be Chris Rock. You cannot be Chris Rock and drop mids. All the specials are good to great. You can't drop mids.
Yeah,
You're Chris Rock.
that's
Especially
a fact.
after that shit, you can't drop mids.
That's
you know?
a fact.
Yeah.
You got a
And
whole
I'm a-
legacy to.
session and shit.
I'm a
bro.
huge Chris Rock fan, bro. Like, I was so hyped for. It starts okay, and the ending is way better than the beginning, first half. But like, it's really shaky in the beginning, man. I was
Right.
kind of tight about that.
Even though I know Chris Rock joke got him to slap, we're not here to talk about Chris Rock's jokes. We here to talk about Jada Pinkett, you heard? And how much of a joke she is.
Oh, man.
Like,
Nah,
like,
no.
she
Jada
is a
Pinkett Smith. No, she's a
no. Her
cheat.
name is Jada Pinkett.
She, whatever. She got Will Smith simping. She got Chris looking crazy, and she's relevant. She's on the Today Show, having an interview with whatever her face is. She is winning.
And she
Right?
fucking young
I don't
boys.
like her, but she's winning. So
Once
she
again, I'm not
G's
about
off
to
of these mother.
I'm not
She's
about
the
to act
only
like you're
one
not about
taking
to
down the
win.
patriarchy.
Yo, y'all gotta act like my man Will. Once again, I feel like my man is out here being a silent sniper, bro.
Oh
Why
yeah.
everybody thinking he's out here being a simp, my man is out here getting kills. Like,
Nah,
yo,
I don't think he's being a simp. I just think like he look crazy, she look crazy, all of it is crazy.
Yeah. I think I like you said, Jay. I think all of this shit look crazy, and I do think that Will is out here silently sniping.
Like the more
the
she
women.
talks, the more crazy it makes
What
him
is
look.
Will Smith's track record? Please tell me.
well, I
That
ain't
we
gonna
can-
lie. It was rumored with the whole Angelina Jolie during the Sharkfish. I mean, what was the Shark Tale rollout and shit? Motherfuckers seeing them on the speedboats and shit. They were like, oh, they looking. What's up with that?
Yo,
But
Mhm.
nobody said nothing because they thought
Who
Jada.
doesn't she fuck though?
Who? Angelina?
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm not the
yeah.
inquisitor,
That's what
man.
she
Like,
I mean, I'll tell you who.
Right.
I'll tell you
That's
who,
a good
nigga.
snack, though.
She
Don't get me
me.
wrong.
She ain't fuck me. That's
Listen,
who she.
all I know is that son in the Margaret Robbie joint, and that's 2 kills worth to retire off of.
My
Like,
nigga, nah.
you can retire off of that.
that's
You better
respectable.
leave
That's
my
Good.
Harley
Like,
alone.
You're right. Yo,
you
if
got
he
2
got them, he
different
got
eras
them. I'm
goats
just
on the low. You can
But you
retire.
got Common. Common is a sniper. Will
Common
Smith
is a sniper.
is a one blicky shooter. Common is the actual sniper. Will
Common
Smith
That's
got like
facts.
two.
That's
He got
facts.
2 okay kills.
That's
And
facts,
the
yo.
thing
Real
about that,
shit.
and thing about that, common do it so like out there in the public, like he let
Chilled.
everybody know what new chick he's with, my nigga. Like,
Bro,
and it always be
Common,
the bad.
Common is the dude who gets girls like the high, like top tier girls, but he's really toxic. Like he plays like, oh yeah, I'm a good
Yo,
guy.
I
cook
say that
this,
about
I'm
J. Cole
spiritual.
music, bro.
Nah,
If you
yo,
hear his
listen,
lyrics, if
stop
you hear some of
J.
his lyrics, he's
Cole.
actually a
Nah,
Yeah,
talk.
no, we're
don't
not
do that.
doing
Cause
J.
you
Cole
hear
for
some
this.
J. Cole verse and you be like, yo, this nigga, he just say
No, yo,
it?
see,
Like,
no, I get what you're saying. Like, I fuck with J. Cole. He be spitting some deep shit, but sometimes, yo, you listen to his shit, you be like, oh, this nigga, like, his gun bars be crazy.
mhm.
Listen,
Like,
That nigga definitely will say some toxic shit, bro. Don't sleep on Cole, bro. And them niggas, it's niggas like that be like the nicest niggas. Like I said, they snipers on the low.
nah, that's a
That's what I'm
fact. But
saying.
Cole, but at
Snipers
least
on the
Cole
low,
let you know
man.
he married up. You know, he ain't out here. We not doing that like he do with Common. Like
Hey,
Common
man,
out here just fucking all the bad women.
we thought the same with Kendrick. We thought the same with Kendrick until he seen that white girl at that concert.
Oh Lord, nah.
That shit was crazy.
Yo.
Say it again.
What he
Yo.
say? I
Say it
forgot the
again.
lyric, bro. That song was so fucking hilarious, bro. Yo, that nigga was wilding on that record, bro. I see why they still giving that shit awards. That was fucking amazing.
Yo.
Yo, but nah, dog. Will, hey man, out of sight, out of mind, bro. Let her keep doing the talk, outside of mind. I think that's his best bet. Is just
Stay out of the
let
way.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro? Because the more you feed into it, the more it's gonna keep that ball rolling, bro.
I feel like
And we ain't hear
at this
shit
point,
until she said something.
I feel like at this point, like there's gotta be a way he can get out of this marriage with a divorce clean. You know what I'm saying? Of course he's gotta pay something now, but this way he gotta get out of it. Like, come on, dog. Like you can't just
clearly,
keep on
they're not getting divorced if they've been separated for about 6, 7 years.
Yeah,
Divorce
clearly they not
ain't
gonna get no divorce. Like I said, it's some business shit at this point.
Yeah, at this point they just fucking who they want to fuck. But the thing is though, Jada just want to be out there telling everybody this shit. Will's like, yo, come on, just keep that mouth shut, shawty. Like,
But bro,
get your dick
the
and let me
issue,
get my pussy. Like, I don't even be home no more.
it's not even
I'm
about
always
that, bro.
acting,
But the
bitch.
big,
Like,
the
excuse me, not
biggest
to call her
issue is that
bitch.
Will Smith, for the longest time, has been like one of the like someone who looks clean. He does his job. He's great at everything he does.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like a great guy. And then just his whole Jada shit the last 5 years or so,
Shit, for God's
she's kind
sakes,
of
J. Cole
tarnished
wrote a
his
song about
image.
role models.
yeah.
Bro, it's like it's kind of whack, because like he's for the longest time he's like one of like the best people in Hollywood, just representing
Mhm.
right, doing shit the right way. You never hear no dirt on him. He never says shit out of line, never says something stupid. And then this whole Jada Pinkett Smith the last 5 years is just like kind of threw that out the way, made him act out, act a certain way, and it's just that's the real whack part to me about all this. Not even about Jada, just how made him come out like this,
Yeah.
because he's always been doing this shit right.
Mm-hmm.
Just a good dude doing the right thing. And more than ever, we need more people like that. We don't have a
Yeah.
lot of people like that, especially representing us minorities. So
Yeah.
it's like that's the part that fucks me up a little bit more than anything else, because bro, growing
I
up,
mean,
Will
I
Smith
don't
was
think this
everything, bro.
makes him look bad though. I mean, him having a failing marriage, I mean, I think that's just regular. I think it's just us being
This is
exposed
not
to
a
it. It's
regular
just
failed marriage, bro. Come
no,
on,
no, no. I'm
man.
just saying. I think just us being
You
exposed
letting
to
a
just
young
how
dude
their
fuck
shit
your
is.
woman in the house, bro. That's crazy. And it's your son's friend. Like all the
Yeah.
Hey
narratives you want
man,
to spin this way, it just looks terrible.
hey
Yeah, that
man.
looks terrible.
Listen, as
I
long
feel
as he does
like
his
Diddy
thing,
will
he'll be
probably
fine.
have
But it's
worse
just,
stories. I feel
Nigga,
like
that is
Diddy
oh
will
a
probably.
yeah,
that is an
oh
actual porn
oh
category,
yeah,
nigga. Fuck your mom's
100%.
friend.
But
Fuck your son's friend, my nigga. Like that is actual porn
Like
category, my
Diddy
nigga.
is
Like,
literally out here like doing that shit. Like for real, for real.
Jada's out here
Nobody's
doing
batting an eye.
hey yo, Jaden, where your friends at? He like, what you mean, mom? She like, yo, that little black boy that you hang out with, the little light skinned one. Yeah, August, yeah, I like him.
No, that's
She was probably like,
crazy.
Tyler? No, not him. He's a
No,
little
not
weird.
him. That's your
The
man.
other one. The other one.
He was like, I'm
Yeah.
not sharing Tyler. Let me
I'm
stop.
not sharing Tyler. It's
It's
crazy.
crazy. What?
Yo.
No, cause they really be on that crazy shit, bro.
Remember when
They
he
be
was like,
wild.
Tyler Creator's my boyfriend? Remember that shit,
Yo.
yo? I'm just
That's-
making a joke that he made a joke about.
That's young people shit. They be joking like that all the time now. It's
I
crazy.
know.
Nah, bro,
It's-
that's that.
it's
That's
crazy.
that. I will always put that on like that fucking white college humor, bro. Like
Yeah.
that type
Yeah.
shit.
The gay jokes,
Always
the
will put it on that
touching.
shit, bro. The
Yeah,
American Pies, the
bro.
fucking
Yeah.
what is that
Facts.
shit? All of them type fucking era type movies, bro.
And then
No,
black
I
people
went to
saw that
college
shit.
with some white people, some rich white people, and
It's
that's
that
exactly
frat
how
boy
them
bullshit.
motherfuckers was.
Come on,
That's how they
son.
act.
Yeah. That's
That
exactly
is
how them
weird.
motherfuckers was. Yeah.
Nah, fuck that shit, son.
Main decking, none of that shit.
Nah, man. But listen, like I said,
Hey,
lay off
that's
for
why
my
I like.
boy
That's why I
Will.
like organized sports, bro. I'm good. I'll shower at home. Thinking like a motherfucker on the bus. Oh well. I am
Yo.
not comfortable.
But lay off my
And-
man Will. That's all I gotta say to you, Jada. You know what I'm saying? Stop
Real,
making them
for Will.
like yeah, prayers up for Will. Will, go out there, continue to snipe them women. Like
Will.
nah, but Will, you still a fucked up nigga for that slap. But my nigga, like, yo, but what she doing right now, you get a pass, my nigga. This is mental, like, this is like mental abuse, my nigga. Like, no lie, my nigga. Like, every time you gotta wake up, every week you wake up, your name is in the media for this type of shit, my nigga. First she reposts the video of her and Tupac singing "Parents Just Don't Understand." My nigga, do you
Yo,
understand?
chill.
Why? That's what
Dog.
I'm saying, yo. This man been competing with somebody dead his
We
whole
were
marriage.
just kids then.
Bro, they did an
Right.
interview on Bravo, both of them together, a couple years ago.
Why, my nigga?
And they're like, how do
Why?
you guys keep your relationship spicy, 20 years later? And then she just couldn't answer, It's just like, damn, y'all ain't
Chill out.
fucking.
Y'all asking too many questions now.
Yo, serious. But I mean, it's Bravo Network. They do all that shit over there, But Jesus Christ, bro. Like, she can't even fake it for the camera for him.
Oh my
Like, that's the
God,
part
that's
that fucks me up.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how she keep the relationship spicy after all these years. She calls her one of
She
Jada's
imagined
friends.
she imagined that nigga Tupac or fucking somebody somebody else.
You'd be like,
She-
Will, why don't you shave your head
Tupac.
bald? Put a
I-
bandana like Tupac. Get tattooed like Tupac.
Put Thug Life.
Yeah.
Imagine with Thug Life, my nigga.
I'm
Crazy.
crying.
This nigga just has a whole song talk about summertime.
Yo.
My parents don't understand, but he a thug. Come on, son.
Why you think Jada got the bald head? Just like her lover, Tupac.
Yeah, that's
Yo.
crazy. We're not doing that though, because she has alopecia, though, I think, right? That's what it was.
Oh, okay, all right,
I
yeah.
think that's what it was. So yeah, so
Yeah, okay.
so we're
Yeah.
not making a joke about it, but she has
Okay, now we got sympathy for bald people. Yeah, aight. Please stop playing with me.
Nigga,
Hey,
man.
yo,
you just
I'm
naturally
crying,
bald, my
son.
nigga.
Yo,
Yo,
not bald
we
gay.
make too many bald jokes every day for people to not get off on Jada. Please stop.
Bald
No,
gate
that's-
is happening
he's
right
like,
now.
fuck that. Jada gonna have to stand in front of these bars, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Listen, you enter our arena, you gotta come with it, man. That's how it happens.
Oh my
That's-
God. Yo,
Yeah, man.
crying right now, son.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get to a little bit of sports talk before we get out of here, man. Because there's a lot of things that we haven't been talking about that's going on in NFL, but I really don't care about that right now. I want to talk about the NBA. We can talk about the NFL briefly after this.